What's going on, folks? And I did a big water change here. One thing that I did do that's interesting, and man, I have no idea what that is. That looks like, it's almost like, I'm just curious. Anybody ever had Eco Complete? I'm almost curious if there is like mosquito larvae or some kind of bacteria that's living in that. Because you can see that that looks like something that was living in the substrate. Anyway, maybe a glass worm or something. I don't know. It's got bacteria in it. I need to fix the backdrop. That's me. It's a blue black backdrop. Too many things going on. But there's the female, and the male's over there. And I was moving plants around. I really wasn't moving. When I put water in here, some of the smaller ones, every now and then I'll get kicked up. You can see oh man, I got algae on the glass. Man, I tell you what, it's just always something, isn't it? But color on him is amazing. They're looking really, really spectacular. But if you notice, by the way, that's a dwarf sage on the left. That's Italian Val in the back left. And so I'm hoping that those two will complement each other. I think that'll do well in the 33. But anyway, I got this little net container. It's for putting media substrate in, and I just put that on my intake and just have it completely covered, and I think that'll do a good job. And I've got the heat on. They really like it. Just so you guys know, I'm actually running it really cold right now. I want to get it about 81. 81 is what I want. The warmer the temperature, the quicker the eggs hatch. And in the Angel tank, just so you know, I'm running 81.2 there. There's a turquoise rainbow. This poor angel has just been beat up. Anyway, kind of feel bad for it. See, it's got some damage here, but on the other side it's really beat up. And I'm hoping man, I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know if they're protecting those or not. I don't see them. I can't tell if what they're doing. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I'm just kind of confused because I've got no room in the end almost. There's eggs right through there if you can kind of see. Let me see if I can do the lighting. You can kind of see on that slate. Anyway, you know what I'll do is I'm going to move. If I can't move this light a little bit, move it to the front. So what's really nice about this tank is that light is on rails. I can kind of move that to the front a little. And let's see if that's a little better. Yeah, you can kind of see that a little better now. Those eggs are on that red piece of slate, and I found that out after the water change, and they're protecting it. And we'll see what happens. So, and anyway, I noticed something really strange about the Eco Complete, and I had a bunch of slimy stuff on the top, and after I did a water change, what I did is I have a little container, and if you just if you put the container down into the tank where you just barely have the lip of it under the water where it just starts siphoning off the top, that's what I did. And then I just emptied that into a 5-gallon bucket. But I did that, I don't know, maybe I did it a few times. I had a lot of junk. There's a lot of slime or something that comes off of that Eco Complete when you add it to a tank. And it's still great. I mean, I still highly recommend it. I think it's great gravel. It's just because it has bacteria in it, and you tend to get stuff floating up. But anyway, we're going to see what these guys do. I'm kind of excited. And this one's back over here protecting the house, so we'll see. Yeah, these two are going to whoop up on somebody. It's almost like worth putting a webcam on them just to watch them do a throwdown, because they're not messing around. Anyway, but I'm gonna run some people out of town. But hey, you guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate all the nice comments. There's the 120. Looking at it from a distance. There's the 33 gallon, and I need to fix the backdrop. Anyway, it's kind of tacky right now. Sorry about that, but it's got air bubbles from doing a big water change. But hitting the 6-minute mark. You guys take care. 2 videos on a Monday holiday. So anyway, Happy New Year, folks, and we'll see if I can figure this out. Kind of exciting. So hopefully I won't have any floaters anytime soon. Speaking of snails, look at that thing. See that thing back there? Anyway, I'm just kind of surprised I have a snail in my tank, because I'm going to let that one live, I think. And got a big shrimp back over there, if you can see it, in that grass. These are all ghost shrimp in here, by the way. Anything in here is a ghost. I've got some Amano in the 33, but I think they're kind of hiding right now. I would be. And those things freaking almost bit my hand off when I was doing a water change. I was just trying to figure out what is going on. And I looked, and sure enough, they had eggs down there. I was like, man, like a hornet's nest. Anyway, they weren't messing around. I mean, man, if they'd been piranhas, man, I'd be like missing an arm. Freaking going at it. Those guys are aggressive, man. I couldn't believe they were hitting me as hard as they could. Didn't break the skin, but it wasn't because they weren't trying. You can see her, she's fanning the eggs, which is a good sign. And my heat should be kicking up a little bit. Trying to get the water temperature about 81 for these guys, and we'll see. But anyway, thanks, guys. There's the 33. There's the 120. And Happy New Year. See you.